Hey, it's Mr. E here, and in this video I'm going to go over how you solve a quadratic equation. Alright, so here's a quadratic equation right over here, and you know it's a quadratic because we have x raised to the second power, and that's the highest exponent. Okay, so my first step is to set the equation equal to 0. And I want to make it look like this: ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So I want to move everything to one side. And to keep things simple, I want to keep the x squared positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this 4x to the other side. And what that's going to do is it's going to cancel the 4x's here. Now, one thing to keep in mind is this negative 4x here is not a like term with the x squared, and it's not a like term with the negative 32, so I can't combine them. Okay, so I end up getting x squared minus 4x minus 32 equals 0. So my first step is done. Set it equal to 0. Next step is to factor this trinomial. So what I want to do is set up two sets of parentheses. That's what you do when you factor a trinomial. And you want to find the factors of c. So this is my c over here. This is my c. So I want to find the factors of c that add up to b. This is my b over here. In other words, what numbers multiply to give you negative 32, but at the same time add up to give you negative 4? Well, the only numbers that do that are negative 8 and positive 4. These are the only numbers that would work. Negative 8 times 4 gives you negative 32. Negative 8 plus 4 gives you negative 4. The next step is to set each binomial equal to 0. So I'm going to just draw a line here. I'm going to split the binomials, and I'm going to write x minus 8 equals 0, x plus 4 equals 0. Now I'm just going to solve each binomial, treat it like a separate equation. So additive inverse over here, and I get x equals 8. Additive inverse over here, and I get x equals negative 4. Alright, so that's a nice little brief tutorial on how to solve quadratic equations. That's just the basic gist of it. Hope this video helps. Take care.